go getter, yeah. Real go getter, real go getter, yeah. I'm a real go getter, yeah. Real go getter, real go getter, yeah. I'm a real go getter.
Well, this big quarter 40, man, they be forgetting sometime, man.
On shoot gloss, won't fuck with no safety. Scope on the chop when I shoot, niggas say cheat. Shoot long range like I'm Tracy McGrady. Talk high shit like I'm cracking the A. Put a switch on my blick, I whoop shit like my granny. I pull up in phantoms like my name was Danny. Got Grim Reaper friends like I'm Billy and man. Pour 8 in my cup, now I taste it like candy. On shoot gloss, won't fuck with no safety. Scope on the chop when I shoot, niggas say cheat. Shoot long range like I'm Tracy McGrady. Talk high shit like I'm cracking the 80s. Switch on my blick, I whoop shit like my granny. Pull up in phantoms like my name was Danny. Got Grim Reaper friends like I'm Billy and man. Pour 8 in my cup, now I taste it like candy. A nigga real savage like I'm Randy. A beam on a Glock at night, come in handy. My name on the foot, tattoo it like I'm Andy.
That shit old.
Nah, this shit ain't old. I beat you right now.
What? At what?
In anything,
Nah,
you even got the.
Wait,
hey, I'm not gonna let him off the ball. He just
lifting, none of that. You don't want to do that. You don't.
Now you know.
All you can do is bench.
That's it. That's all I'm going for.
All right then.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we got a special one for y'all today. All right, y'all been asking me. You feel me? Get one of my NFL friends out here. So I got a long-time friend, all right, one of the best DBs to ever play the game so far in the NFL. 11 years, all right, 2 Super Bowl appearances, all right, 2 Pro Bowls. Mr. DRC himself, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
Yes, sir. Big quarter photo. What's up, baby? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Known for his retarded skill of play. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but he damn sure can play some ball. So we finna get some tips real quick on a couple things that I've been posting and everything like that about how he would defend what he going for and everything like that. And to talk about his style of play, how it was special to him. Hey, so now we finna talk about a slant, all right? Yeah. We're gonna do both, versus press and versus off, and we gonna see how he'll defend it, okay? Yes, so first thing first, we got ball inside, okay? Yes. I'll be here. All right, I got a slant. What would you do, you know what I'm saying, to defend this slant? You don't know it's a slant coming, obviously, but right now, like, just about your leverage, how you attack it or anything like that. I'm the outside receiver. So I'm the outside receiver. I got, you know, regular split to where I can still run this out. I can run everything. I still got everything. You feel what I'm saying? So how would you play it?
So I'm a based off every good corner is good within itself. You got to know yourself. I get in a lot of trouble sometimes. They say I don't have no technique. I got great technique. If you ever work out with me, you're not going to find nobody's feet work better than mine. But I play to my strength. I play how I play, and sometimes it don't fit the system. That's why I get in trouble a lot. Me, I'm always play slightly outside. Why? Because I know I'm going to be faster and quicker than my receiver. I know that off rip, going in just from watching film, watching it 40 times, knowing everything about my. So I'm going to always sit slightly outside. If I'm off, I sit at 7 yards. That quarterback gonna tell me everything I know.
Right.
I can look right here. Juice, run your slant.
So one,
I already
2,
see it.
3.
I already see it because one thing I'm looking at, if you ever be like, how he jumped that, why he did that. Most quarterbacks that aren't smart yet, they always give it away. Boom. From here, you have to throw that ball. Only time that quarterback can throw that is if down like that. So I always look at 3 step. I always read. That's why if you ever see me in my pedal, I'm right here.
Okay.
And I'm never moving when that ball snap. I do just like this.
Right.
If it's more than 3 step, I know to get right here. Now I'm at 7. I pedal 5 where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm at 13.
Yes, sir.
Every intermediate route is broke well. Between 10 to 13.
Yeah.
So 11 to 12. So I'm already in position.
Right.
So with you running that slant, I believe I'm quick enough to get there.
Right.
Now if you do something to sauce it where I get messed up at, if I come off my 3 step, now I'm looking at you.
Right.
Now you done sauce me.
Okay. So I got 2 things with that right there. Okay. So for me, as far as playing receiver, for me, I know my 40 time ain't through the roof.
Right.
But all I know is, as you playing corner, you still got to respect me if I'm running.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless, I'm going to run past you, whatever it is. If I come off this ball hard, number one, I come off the ball hard, first of all, I ain't got to do no release because there's nobody here. He's back there. So me attacking him and pushing hard, coming out this ball, that's going to be my first thing because I'm not that fast. So after I come off on my 3rd step when I break, how can you, my second thing is defend a good ball?
See, I'm not, me, only time I think I can pick a slant if I flat out jump it.
Okay.
I'm not defending it. I'm not trying to pick it. Okay. So guess what I'm doing? You already in there.
Right.
My quickness going to allow me. Go ahead. You going. All I'm doing is this right here.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is I'm playing through the ball.
Okay.
If I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. But you ain't finna catch that slant and continue to go.
Okay.
That's where a lot of us get beat at.
So like I say, a lot of the times, all right, your coach is okay with a 3-yard gain.
Right.
Keeping it in front of you.
Right.
It ain't about him taking the top off.
Right.
So let's talk about my counter move to that slant. Me knowing how you play everything underneath.
No, but the best thing you just said, know your opponent.
Right.
There you go.
So me pushing off this slant here hard, and I know you know what you want, and I'm pushing, I'm coming. I'm gonna take him, usually right now, if I was running this whip, I'm coming now. I'm gonna take him one more step because I know how patient he is waiting to see what the quarterback gonna do. So I'll take him one more, snap him here, and come back outside.
Now go back. Now my count off that. That's why if you ever look, Cole Beasley, I don't get beat on whip routes. I'm gonna tell you why. Soon as he take me in, look at my drive point. So guess when he stepped down, guess what? Guess where I'm at? I'm right here. I know what we get wrong is we trying to beat you there. We want to make that play so bad. The moment I try to beat him, look where he got me at.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to beat you. I'm trying to secure my tackle. So as soon as you go in there, I'm coming here. As soon as you sit down, I'm here. Now this is where we play the game at. This with that extra boop, boop, take another one and then go.
Right.
That's where you get me at. But just going in there fast, stop. That don't do nothing for a patient corner. That's why corners you gotta be so patient. If you ever notice goal line routes, right now, we on the goal line, he running the slant or either a whip. Right now, I'ma always play outside in. Why? Because guess what? As soon as you go in there, I'm here.
Right.
I'm here. My hand on room.
Right.
I'm not trying to beat you up physically. So even if you do the whip route right there, what I know is you don't have much time in goal line.
Not goal line.
So play out here if you want to. So if you do play out here, I know you come back out. Why? Because if you in goal line and you run a slant, you got to beat me now. You got to get across my face now.
Most definitely.
All that waiting, I know you coming back out. Now if I'm in the press, my slant I'm always here in the press. I'm never inside man. I'm never, because I know I'm quick enough that if you don't press me enough out here, you're not running an outside route. You running good curl inside. I know that. But if you fight me out here, see, like you said, you got to know your opponent. That's where the receivers and the corners get in mind games. So I always come up here to play, and I know what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to sit right out here. And no matter where he go, I promise you, he's not coming out here.
So for you, I would do a lot of inside, outside stuff.
Yes.
Because you in the mindset to where if you get you in here, I already played to your strength.
Yes.
So I'm going to use your strength against you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do, and that's what I be explaining to y'all a lot. Use his strength. He already know what he good at. His arms is long. If I get in that mark, his arm reach is already past mine. You feel what I'm saying? So once I get inside, I really have to sell something inside. I stick my foot in the ground and go up the field. Now it's fair game. I got that. I got intermediate, but he's already just told you that he ruling out routes as you run it down the field. So you got to be precise with your cuts and how you moving, and then the quarterback got to be on point with playing with a corner like this.
Yes.
All right. You just said you play outside in.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Well,
why do a lot of corners play inside out? So you going a lot of corners play shade.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Right.
Because they always say the easiest throw is inside, which is true.
Right.
So you're gonna favor inside, but most corners can run with you. That's why they get up here. You see most corners do this, make a release outside. They do this.
You dead.
You dead.
Yeah.
That's why if you ever come to my drills,
but somebody who can stop on the dime, you dead.
I hate that. If you come to my drills, I don't teach this, and I don't teach this right here.
Okay.
Why? Because it's like basketball. If I get my opponent, he backing up, now I got him throw. The moment I do this, depending on what he do, if he stay there, I'm gone.
Right, most definitely.
If he move, I'm crossing over. So it becomes basketball. So me, I never taught to retreat. All I do is get my feet going, and I come forward. I'm here. I'm there. I'm always coming here. I'm not giving you a chance. The best way you're going to have to beat me, you're going to have to speed release. All that dancing, I'm here. So even if you
That's what I learned for playing against you. You just got to go now.
I just come here. You got to go now.
You got to fight with the hands quick and go.
I'm not finna give you no room.
Nothing.
That's playing for you.
Yes.
I know I can run with you, but why?
Yes.
So I'm finna sit in here and I'm coming. And sometimes you got to switch it up. I fake it. When you move, I fake it. But notice what I did. I just did this.
You came up first.
That's to get the receiver. So if he see me, now he got to make the move.
Most definitely.
But did I do this? No.
Nope, you ain't bail up out of that. That would have helped me out.
I'm here. It's all about hip and feet.
All about hips and feet. That's what you just heard a defensive back make a basketball reference before this. What I'm always talking about, crossovers and movement and stuff like that. All right, and another hip reference, which is what all you see me work on with a lot of stuff like that. So it's definitely gonna be a battle of the receiver. It becomes a chess match between them two.
Yes.
It's no longer the game no more. It's a chess match. I gotta beat him.
Yes.
He gotta beat me. You feel what I'm saying? Every time. And then a lot of the things go into however y'all game strategy is, what the plan is, so who the skill for and stuff like that. But a lot of stuff playing with a corner like this, you feel what I'm saying, with a lot of picks and everything like that, you got to understand your opponent. So you just talked about, real quick, about coming here, coming off, you just said the basketball, and seeing how I was set up, you stayed right there.
Right.
That's one of my favorite moves to do. So as you playing, how you playing, right? Just like that. If I got inside right now and I do that, what you gonna do?
If you right here and you blocking me?
Right. You feel what I'm saying? I did that only for him to see it. After he made his eyes on me, he locked his eyes on me, I shadowed myself this way so I can look like something else. Knowing him that he don't go for a lot, I gotta make that known. Yep. So when I twist my hips and stuff like that, after I come inside, so let's play it for real. Let's say I run down the field. Just like, you feel what I'm saying? That's it. Just to get free. Yep. Small, you got to know your opponent. And that wasn't even like a move to work. That's just to know. Turn your hips and act like you're trying to lock him out and just go. Yep. Don't stop your momentum the way he can lock on to you. Yep. You feel what I'm saying? But stop, move just enough to get him to guess. Just a little bit and then go up the field. So you got a special style of play.
Yes, sir.
A couple people in the NFL got that style of play right now. I feel like the boy Diggs from the Cowboys play like you.
Yeah.
He take a lot of chances.
Yeah.
A lot of them bitches pay off.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Some of them bitches don't pay off.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And we've seen that in your game too. You definitely taking it. Most of your picks, you got a lot of pick sixes. You come in, you taking them. You feel what I'm saying? That's because you jumped in and got there. Yeah. But me as a receiver, knowing how DRC play,
yeah,
I'm gonna let you feel like you can jump something.
Right.
And then keep going off my counter move from you. How good and bad for as coaches you had and stuff like that, how did they like how you played? Did they like it? Did they not like it? Did they try to change you?
They tried to change me. Like every team I've been on tried to change me. But if you ever notice, the most success I ever have, if you let me play me within your system. Right. I'm not going to go haywire. I'm not going to do nothing crazy, but I got to play my game. Like I keep telling people, you can come out here and run drills all day. We're not robots. You got to make yourself become you. My feet is my feet. Right. You can't have these. Right. I can show you all to do it, but you can't have these, so you got to know yourself. I know myself. I'm a baiting cornerback. I can get out of the greatest corners can transition from point A to point B. You can be the slowest man you want to, but if these feet can get from point A to point B faster than them feet, you're going to win. So I know that these fast, and I know I can cut. And the thing I love about receivers is they do a lot of telltales in their route that ain't true route runners. So if you coming off, you running that curl, and you coming off, and you here, the moment you get to here, I'm coming. I'm already coming. Because you know why? I know the body. It ain't too many people that can physically get here and put it and keep on going. It ain't too many that can do that. That's why you got to make all your routes look identical. Look the same.
Exactly the same.
You can run from anywhere.
Set it up for this move right here.
No
you feel what I'm saying? Just as like what he's saying. Like, you got to set it up for this move right here. So he just told you, there ain't too many receivers that can stop and start that well. That's basically what he just told you. What do I teach a lot of? Stopping and starting, change your direction. He just talked about point A to point B, right? So if we talk about that a lot, you seeing that he trying to beat you to the spot that you trying to be at to get the pick six. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be just on point as him. So let's say we run this curve, we got free release right here. If he right there, I'm gonna give him something in between. Only just to stop his feet. Yep. But if I'm running at him, but it has to be simultaneous. If I'm running at him and he just bailing up out of there, you feel what I'm saying? Talking about any corner, I'm running the 12 and I'm getting out. You feel what I'm saying? Running back down to that ball, and I'm gonna make him come get the ball from me. You feel what I'm saying? A ball in my hand that he got to punch out, it still touch my hands first. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's just a problem you have. Finish the catch. You know what I'm saying? Catch it, tuck it, do whatever, let him make the tackle, whatever, but we got the game. You feel me? So let's go curl. We're going to run it regular first, all right? So I'm here. I'm pushing. Here.
I'm going. I'm already going.
Okay.
I'm already going.
Okay.
Why? Because not only can I, a great corner is also a good, okay receiver.
Most definitely.
I play receiver. Okay. I'm finna eliminate that. I see them feet picking up. Now see how they getting choppy? I'm coming. Okay. I'm coming.
Okay. So I
can see it in your route.
I use the same move.
The moment I break my 3-step, I'm right here.
Right.
Now I'm reading you.
Most definitely.
Now I'm reading you. If you
so
give
let's
me,
say I use
what
the
I mean
same
by
move.
telltale, if you give me any telltale, any move, like you said, when you make a move, you gonna stop my feet.
Most definitely.
Because that's how I am. I'm ready to break.
Most definitely.
That's why you say when you give me something in between, now I'm like, what the hell he doing? Now I'm thinking like, what he doing? Now you got me to be a little bit slower. And that's the difference between a pick, pass, break up, and a catch.
Okay. So let's run curl again. I'm going to give him a regular 1-2 in between. and try to get outside before I sit it down. So remember, my right leg push me left, my left leg push me right, right? So if I'm running, I give him that, I'm curling now. Coming back down to the ball.
You see that separation?
Right.
Yeah, you see that?
Most definitely.
What you just said you're doing after your curl?
Running.
You're coming back to the ball.
I'm running back down to the ball.
Do not curl and sit there.
No.
You played my game now.
Most definitely.
I'm definitely stepping in front of that.
Most definitely. So the difference between the routes and knowing, you got some people, you're not going to get him on the textbook. You know the route tree? Slant, curl, out, da-da-da, the regular route tree. Running 3 steps, moving, da-da-da. You're not getting the corner like this on that. You got to put something in between. You got to keep him honest. Because if you go regular, you're not going to have a good game. You might not have a great game at all. You feel what I'm saying? If you go regular. So you got to innovate. You got to create with him. You got to take some of them losses he going to give you as wins to like, oh, I know where he plays good at. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I know what he do. If you backside, you feel me, and you ain't got nothing to play going that way, it's flood that way, you got a 9 times out of 10 they're not playing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Give him something right here. Work with him. See what he got. Test your feet out.
Yep.
Do some stuff like that to see where he biting on. Don't come back the next play and do the same thing. Remember that right there, because it might come through fourth quarter. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So now we're going to work an 18-yard comeback. All right, we from the outside. We still haven't moved into the slot yet. We on the outside. All right, so we're going to work that 18-yard comeback. I just ran his curl, so I know how he would defend this. I know how he'll defend that.
This where I get different now.
Okay.
Anything down the field. So, like you said, boom, I'm always outside in.
Okay.
After I clear my 3-step, guess what I'm doing? I'm weaving. Guess what I just became?
What?
Inside of you.
Right.
So now, if you stay out there, I know for a fact I'm picking that.
It's something
Because the
outside.
moment you sit it down, I'm already gone. See, look where you at.
Right.
You run your route. So after you got there, I already transition in.
Okay.
Soon as you do it, now the longer we get down the field,
Right.
now I'm going to open up now.
Okay.
Soon as you think about breaking down, I'm stepping right in front of you. I never got to get into your body.
You better not.
I know. That's where most people go wrong at.
Yeah, you bet not. Now, with that right there, it's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? That you would say that or do that, because a lot of people, a lot of coaches, they don't understand, you know what I'm saying, us, the new generation. You kind of play half and half.
I play half and half.
You play half and half.
Yes.
Seeing the receivers that just was great receivers regularly, and then seeing sauce. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, a lot of coaches, they adjusting now, but a lot of coaches don't know much about sauce. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
There's too many moves for this, blah, blah, blah. But the quarterback and receiver, the combination that them two have, it's always dangerous if that quarterback know that receiver know that quarterback, because he know when he coming out this move, he know, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So playing with a corner like this, with a corner like this, you definitely got to be on your P's and Q's with your quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Knowing when you're going to come, because he's not going to give up that much space. Now, mind you, I just said that much space. There is some space, so you got to create a throw.
Right. There you
feel
go.
what I'm saying? You have to create a throw. So don't look for, I get tired of a lot of y'all saying, you know what I'm saying, he ain't open. No, 9 times out of 10, this is the NFL. You're never going to be wide open.
Right.
You're never going to be wide open unless it's a busted play.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That happens every now and then. So you're never going to be wide open. But there is some openings in there. That's how, what you think a back shoulder is. That was created because he not open over top.
Right.
I got to get something.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So let's talk about that 18-yard comeback again. Now, as you said, you can run.
Right.
You 4.2 speed.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You
so
can run.
I'm letting you come up on me.
Most definitely. I already feel that. So if I know I ain't 4.2 speed, 2 things here. I got to push everything, make everything look the same while I'm running. I don't give no telltale signs about anything. And after I come out of that break, if he's close or if he ain't going to pick it, whatever it is, all I know is, especially for a comeback, run out of it.
Right.
Let the quarterback throw you down. Let the sideline be your best friend. Get 2 feet in, live to fight another day.
Right.
Everything is not a home run. Don't treat everything like that. Your home run will come if you set up all your underneath stuff the right way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So let's slide over. Let's run 18-yard comeback. But I ain't gonna give you. I'm finna run a route, but I ain't gonna give you what I'm finna run.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? Just off the things we just talked about.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna run a 9, but I'm gonna put that 18-yard comeback in there. You feel what I'm saying? Like making sure that, seeing if he can keep it. He play it honest. You feel me? Let's see. So on the outside receiver, ball inside here. All right. Got him. I got him. Now he's fast. Now if that ball wasn't thrown just now,
sir.
if the ball wasn't thrown,
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why you don't got me.
Why?
Only person got me on that route Aaron Rodgers. Like I said, I'ma always know my quarterback.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers only one gonna throw you when you did like that.
It's an L.
That's the only person.
But when I started running, I had you here.
Right.
That shit started closing.
And then the cards closed. You know why? Because I know only Aaron Rodgers gonna do that.
Right.
So with him, you only gonna beat me underneath. I'ma always play honest. Everybody else, they like to show off their own screen.
Okay.
They love to show their big boy talent.
Yeah.
So get what they do. Oh, he got him. And get what I'm gonna do.
Hawk it down.
You notice?
The play with D-Jack you posted.
Right.
He was over the top.
He was way over top.
That boy came and got it.
But get what? You know what? You know what I did? And notice, when you did get past me a little bit,
right?
Get what I do?
What?
I didn't do that. I look here immediately.
Yeah.
Because I know my athletic ability.
Okay.
I know every ball ain't thrown perfect.
Right.
So when I get the judge on that ball, now if I see the flight of it, then I come back and,
Most
now
definitely.
I got to play the hand.
Most definitely.
But if that be anything so, that's me all day. Yeah.
So ain't nobody jumping with you either?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. No,
okay.
Sir. Like he said, the best thing he gave y'all, 1 and 2, got to be on the same page. Now, if his quarterback know, hey, I'm telling you, he gonna bite out the first move. Soon as I like remember when we was in semi-pro practice?
Yeah.
Anytime we was on the goal line and y'all running y'all play, I'm telling B, as soon as they beat, that ball should be in the air.
Right now.
Now he got the best chance to make the play. The moment you wait, I got the best chance. And I like me 100%, I ain't gonna lie to you. Come down that ball in the air, I like it 100%.
Most definitely, you supposed to. Now you close the gap real fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you had me at the initial point, but I know only a few quarterbacks gonna throw it right now.
Most definitely. And a lot of people get that mixed up. You know what I'm saying? We're getting locked up.
Right, not at all.
Not at all.
That ain't locked up at all, right.
On paper, on pen and paper, it's gonna look good on you if that ball not complete.
Right.
That's fine. You feel what I'm saying? But you know within yourself, whew,
I would beat.
Yeah.
I got a lot of those. Appreciate the quarterback.
Well, if he would have threw that, boy.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? If he would have threw that, I was through.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Let's go one more scenario, okay? You saying a lot of things beating you underneath. So let's work from the slot. You played in the slot.
Yeah.
Let's work from the slot.
Hardest position ever.
Hardest position ever. There we go.
Hardest position.
Now, guarding this slot, it's a few things to guard him. He's a lot more agile and fluid than the outside guy. You feel what I'm saying? Outside guy has around only so many moves, so many da-da-da. The reason you get to play, a slot get to play slot, because a coach can see in you that you can change direction real good.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You can change direction real good, right? You get in and out of breaks fast. And playing in a slot, I have learned that I'm beating 2 people.
Yep.
Every play. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm open here, that's why slot receivers hate coaches who don't let them play outside. Bro, I just want to play outside, bro. Why? Because it's one-on-one. It becomes one-on-ones then. Yeah, you got to keep your quarter of the field occupied, whatever it is, you got something on this quarter of the field. But when I'm playing out there, it's a lot easier. It's one-on-one. I got one person to beat. I got to worry about beating him, running into a linebacker. I got to worry about beating him, running to a safety. You feel what I'm saying? I'm double cover every time. So slot work. Now, I was just on the ball a lot. How would you defend somebody who's off the ball?
Me?
Yes.
This where shit get totally different for me.
Okay.
I told you, I'm an outside guy all day.
Most definitely.
I can't be outside in the slot.
You cannot.
I got to be inside.
There you go.
Even though if I do got, only time I'm outside, see, that's why I had to learn me.
Right.
Anytime I'm outside, they knew I had inside help. Anytime I'm inside, they knew I was by myself.
By yourself.
You see what I'm saying? So here, I play head up to inside. So I'm really here, but I'm favoring the inside.
Just a little bit, right?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And there, I'm just patient. I'm just waiting.
Now I'm off
not
the ball.
rebelling.
Now, even if I'm here, just like as you see, just if I'm here and I'm uncomfortable.
Now, if you off the ball, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit right at 4.
That's fine.
Now I'm just waiting. I'm playing catch technique.
Okay.
Cause get what? I still get to hit you.
So with your catch technique,
I still get to hit you.
with your catch technique,
Only way you get it if you start doing this crazy stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you come straight to me, I'm latching on.
Me? I'm 179, 180 on a good day.
Right.
Playing weight. You feel what I'm saying? Why'd I run into a brick wall?
Right.
That's dumb. Use the leverage. Make him, just like he said he don't do it outside, but he has to do here because I'm farther down the field.
Right.
I got to make him open his hip. Once I get past you, he just did it.
Yep.
So you feel what I'm saying? I'm not finna be stupid. I know about my leverage and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So playing in the slot. Slots run a lot of basics.
Yeah.
10-yard basics, 12-yard basics. You feel what I'm saying?
And a lot of overs and returns.
Okay, overs and returns. So let's go basic.
You ever read the newspaper, what Coach Beasley said in the paper is, I hate playing Rodgers-Cromartie. Why? Because he's the most patient slot ever.
Okay.
That's why you're not going to beat me on the return. Like I said, people don't give me credit for how smart I really am.
Right.
Guess where I know I overthrown at?
Where?
The other half.
Yeah.
Guess what I know I am?
What?
Fast.
Okay.
So guess what? When you cross my face, guess what? As soon as you cross it, bam. I'm not beating you there.
No.
Not till you get a little bit further than that middle where you normally run your return at. You got to take me a couple more extra yards. Then I'm going to get on my high step.
Now let's talk about this real quick. Just because you said about that over, I'm going to get off topic for a second. Just because you said about that over. Now me, I like where I am right now in the game. Because I'm a player that think like an offensive coordinator.
Right.
There's somebody in the box.
Right.
So if I just say, I just seen you play that right there, Tyreek Hill got this route that's called a flag. He run that way and come back
exactly what you're talking about.
You feel what I'm saying? So if he know that, I'm going to push you like that. It's got to be set up, though, so we got to run the over first.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's a catch or whatever it is, the quarterback fitted in there, he know, like, damn, he was on my ass on that play right there.
Right.
I'm going to use the same move and push that way.
Yeah.
Now it's a different throw. Right. It's a different throw. Now, if I'm Tyreek Hill fast, he going to throw it up there.
Right.
If I'm me fast, he going to throw me down.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to beat him over the top. Right.
Right.
I'm not going to beat him over the top. You got to think about that. I'm already... Even though it's a instructional video, when he said how he gonna play something, I'm already thinking about the counter.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So just like if we fighting, if I know your right hand is shit, I'm staying on this side to where you can't throw it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna let him throw that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want you to get full range of motion of that right hand, so I'm gonna stay on that side. So if you do throw it, it's right there.
Right.
Now, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm worried about you. Right. So I'm already thinking about the counter for that.
Real go-getter, stone cold killer. Switching my blick, make it spit. Got 100-round drum when I shoot, I'ma need a new wrist. Stump a nigga out of these kicks. Yellow gold everywhere. Arcade diamonds, no pits. Put a beam on my chop to be sure I don't miss. Let me switch it. Oh shit, this nigga finna go crazy.